Alright guys, I'm doing a Minecraft playthrough. Um my estimated the estimated like episodes or so would be about what was that? Oh I forgot about those, yeah. This has the element bending on, and those are the earth golems. Those are some of them. Those do 4 hearts. Those do 4 hearts of damage. I don't even know how I'm gonna and I'm getting damaged, bro. Like I can't. Like they just teleport right behind me. I don't know where to go because then they're just gonna spawn. They're gonna spawn where I'm gonna go. Even though I don't think they can jump, so I'm gonna just try to get up somewhere high. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I don't think they can. I don't think they have complex minds. Oh, I see a villager. That's great. That's great. So good. That's actually so good. Alright, I'm just gonna start off with a sword. That's it. And I'm gonna head over to the village. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Okay. Okay. Okay, it gave me a boost. It's fine, but like, I have no health. Okay. Alright, golem. Yes, what are you doing? Alright, golem. Oh, so you only care about me. You only care about me. Okay. Oh, yes, sir. Wait, Iron Golem actually cooked. Iron Golem actually cooked. Yo. Blacksmith. Okay, yes, sir. Give me all that. Give me this bundle. I really need that. Saddle. Saddles are actually very rare. Plus, they're pretty useful though. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna craft the sword and the shield. One sword. Don't need sticks. Anyway. Okay, there's two of them. It's a cat. BRB, guys. Alright, guys, I'm back. Got some food. Ugh. Okay, so there's just one sitting right outside. What? He could just he has ranged attacks, bro. He just went up, bow, and then I'm just dead. Bop, bop, I'm dead. Oh my god. Okay, so are these hostile? What's up? I guess not. Okay, yes they are. Yes sir, okay, that's one dead. Yes sir, two dead. Where are those kills at? There we go. New crafting nurse. Okay, buddy. Let me try this rock ability. Oh no, I can't use it. Water. Tidal wave, tsunami. Let me guys on the big. No. Okay. It's already getting dark a little bit, so it's already getting dark, and I think the void ones spawn at night. Oh crap. Iron Golem. Get him, he's disoriented. Get him. Get him. Oh yeah, Iron Golem. Oh yeah, Iron Golem. Oh yeah, Iron Golem. Iron Golem actually cooked. Iron Golem's actually him. This is my bad, boy. Yeah. This is my bed, not yours. You might live in a fantasy where this is your bed, but it's not your bed. Bro, there's a rock monster right there. But with the scope, with the scope. I know that boy was there. Blueface, baby. Yeah, yeah. I mess with the low, but with the scope. I know that boy was there. Yo, that's the earth golem. This is a rock with an iron golem that doesn't know how to look. Kill him. Kill him. There's another one. Golem. 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 Yes, sir. Alright, go on, bro. Oh, this Iron Golem's actually cooking. He may be blonde. He might be legally blonde. There's two of them? GG's, guys. Yes, GG's. Like, I cannot catch a break. Like, I just cannot catch a break. Like, they're literally everywhere, bro. Get that one. Yeah. Come on, Iron Golem. What are you doing? Hit it. There's three of them on me. One right there, two. Three of them are on me and the Iron Golem has not done anything. Where even is the Iron Golem? Yes, bro, finally. 15. Did you not? Oh, there's one right here. Bro, he's right there! Like, they just like, they just, like, you get 0.2 seconds before yeah, see? Two of them just spawned. Now we gotta run into this house and grab something that could probably put me. Huh? Hmm? I need bricks. How do you craft bricks? Wait. Bricks. Bricks? Yeah, brick. How do I make a... How to make bricks in Minecraft.
Hey everyone, this is Tim from Your Stage Gaming. Today in this video, I'm going to go ahead and show you how to make brick in Minecraft Survival Mode. So let's go ahead and jump in the video right now. So brick is actually very easy to make. I'm on the PlayStation 5 using the Bedrock Edition. So go ahead and grab your shovel, and then we have to go ahead and find some clay. So I'm going to go ahead and go near the sea or a river, and underwater we will typically find some clay. So here's some clay I have conveniently placed right near the edge of town. I'm going to go ahead and use a shovel and mine some of this. So once you break apart the clay blocks, it's going to drop into smaller pieces called clay. So I just grabbed some clay and it's in my inventory right now. And I'm going to go back over to my crafting location. Now it's very quick to make clay. What you need to have is a furnace available to you. So I have 12 pieces of clay right now. I'm going to press L2 on my furnace, and then I'm going to take my clay and I'm going to put it at the top, and then use coal or like wood on the bottom as a fuel source. So this clay is going to turn into brick once you go ahead and put it into the furnace. So here's one brick piece. You can go ahead and use this to make brick blocks or make flower pots or etc. with it. So it's very easy.
Who actually knows how to make bricks though? Like,
In this video, I'm going to rank every single rarity weapon in Fortnite history from worst to best. These are weapons that only exist in a single rarity and nothing else. And as the title of this video suggests, these are weapons, not items. So items like the Bush, Cryptico, Falcon Scout, right? You get them. They will not be on this list. They'll be here for hours. Also, no mythics or exotics. Crucially, weapons that are typically in these rarities are only in those rarities. So, right, we'd basically just be re-ranking every single mythic and exotic. I've already made those videos before, so you can check them out. But yeah, those rarity items will not be on this list. If you're going to enjoy this video, like, subscribe, without subscribers. And as always, use
oh my god!
that long intro out of the way. Let's finally get into the rankings. At number 27, the worst single rarity weapon in Fortnite history, it is far and away the Propifier from Chapter 2, Season 7. I just don't see a use for this weapon at all, right? There really isn't. You just turn into a random prop. There's no reason why you should ever take the Propifier over literally anything else really in the game. This weapon is almost as useless as it gets, and it should be no surprise it's in last place on my list. And very similarly, at number 26, also from Chapter 2, Season 7, is the Rabbitron. Obviously, this is a purple rarity item and can only be found in that rarity, and it's just useful for, I don't know, like taking a rock. If you're going to use this in a battle royale match, if you could pick up and throw players, it would be a lot more interesting, but just pick up an item and relocate it, yeah, that's not useful at all, and is easily at the bottom of my list. At number 25 is the Fiend Hunter crossbow. Crossbows in general are, for the most part, typically not great, and the Fiend Hunter is no exception to that. It has a good fire rate for a crossbow, but just very low damage. It's only good for, well, hunting fiends, as the name suggests. But are you really going to carry a dedicated one of those precious, 5 item slots just to kill zombies? I would argue no. I certainly don't. because it was weapons, right? I think this was all the way in season 2. There's just not many situations where I'm like, I wish I could. That don't really that much drop on them. They just forever to rip through walls. It's just such a weird weapon. It reminds me of Recycler in where like it's a decent idea, but it's executed really poorly. And as you can tell with all the weapons so far up to this list, they're just weapons that don't really have many use cases. Not to mention with the rip saw launcher, you don't have a finite amount of saws, and after you shoot those, which trust me, you're going to use multiple on one person since it does like no damage. Well, this weapon's basically useless after that. At number 22 is the Primal Bow, and this is an interesting one, right? Because the Primal Bow does not have multiple rarities. It can only be found, if I remember correctly, in rarity. But there are Primal Blade Bow, Primal Skin Bow, those weapons which can be found in multiple rarities, but those are not the Primal Bow. Those are variants of the Primal Bow. They are their own separate weapon. And so that is why the Primal Bow itself isn't even on this list, because that can only be found in rarity. It's nothing crazy, like if you hit a headshot, you're doing a ton of damage, but the only reason why you take this Primal Bow, obviously, is used as a base to craft those higher weapons that I just mentioned. And you can essentially repeat everything I said at the number 21 spot for the Mechanical Bow, right? The exact same thing. You have the Mechanical Shockwave Bow, Mechanical Explosive Bow. Those bows do have multiple variants, but the Mechanical Bow can only be found in one specific rarity. And the exact same thing as the Primal. The only reason you hold it is to, get it to something like the Shockwave Bow, and it's only ahead of the Primal Bow because it has a faster reload time. That is literally the only reason why, and I guess because I think the Mechanical Shockwave Bow is the best bow we've seen in a while. At number 20 is the Kinetic Boomerang. This is Chapter 4, Season 3 territory. Only could be found in a purple rarity, and it's, well, really not great. I mean, there are a couple of, like, really unique tricks you could do with this thing, where, like, you would throw it and then stand in front of somebody's box, so then when the boomerang would come back to you, it would go through the back of their box and hit them. And yeah, like, that is a really niche scenario, but it does work. Most of you may have actually not even used the Kinetic Boomerang ever, because it was barely in the game. Obviously, it was vaulted for, like, 3/4 of Chapter 4, Season 3. It makes no sense. This thing was buggy. There are some situations where I could see, the Kinetic Boomerang being useful, especially because it is unlimited, so for some reason, if you hot drop and you don't find ammo, the Boomerang is a really good option, but anything, mid to late game, you're just not going to take it. At number 19 is the Harpoon Gun. Obviously, only found in a rarity. I also forgot the Harpoon Gun existed. I entirely did until I started, doing research for this video. It's very, very forgettable, and besides it being, well, very effective for fishing, you can use it to one-shot wood walls. That is actually really, really good, because if you can jump into somebody's box, you can catch somebody entirely by surprise. You don't have to worry about, pickaxing the wood wall. Just shoot the harpoon gun, jump right in, switch your shotgun. And yeah, that's actually a really effective way to use the harpoon gun, and you do get 10 uses, so you can do that multiple times. Besides its fishing capabilities, it's actually a decent weapon. Anyways, moving on to number 18, that is going to be the Tri-Beam Laser Rifle from Chapter 5, Season 3. Obviously, it can only be found in a purple rarity, and this weapon is really, really underwhelming. I gotta be honest with you. It has that weird functionality where it has, like, infinite bloom, and what I mean by that is it just has a circle as your reticle, so if the person is standing anywhere within that circle, there's a chance they could get hit, but it's not a guarantee. Your laser, when you shoot it, is going to go anywhere within that circle reticle. It almost feels like when you use this weapon, it's just entirely luck on whether you hit your opponent or not. And for me, that's just not a gun I want to use. It's just not the weapon for me, and honestly, the only reason why it's decently high up on this list, at least 9 spots from the bottom, is, well, because there are a lot of bad single rarity weapons. It's really that simple. At number 17 is going to be the Kingsman Umbrella from Chapter 2, Season 2. What a forgettable weapon. It's actually one of the only weapons in Fortnite history to be featured only in the legendary rarity, right? It's got common, green, blue, purple, not even a mythic version. It is just legendary. And, well, I don't really understand that, because it's not that good. It's essentially just a reworked lightsaber, right? You can hold out the umbrella to block bullets. I think you can actually stop yourself from fall damage when you're using it when you jump off high ground, well, because you have an umbrella. The melee attacks are just really, really slow, and you guys will see higher up on this list, there are plenty of melee items that just totally outclass it, especially when you talk about melee weapons, right, that have a mobility aspect to it.
Bro, that scared me.
Really doesn't have that. At the number 16 spot is going to be the Longbow pistol. You guys can see a trend on this list. A lot of these weapons are very gimmicky. You probably find them somewhere on, like, the Land of Misfit Toys. In anywhere, and this weapon is no exception to that. It is a pistol that can lock onto your targets, right? But as you guys know, you have to hold the scope on them for multiple seconds for like all 4 bullets to like kind of charge. And then once it's fully locked on, you let go of the trigger and all these bullets fly out and will insta hit your target, which is good. But a lot of times, specifically in build mode, you just don't have that luxury of having somebody in the open for multiple seconds to be able to lock onto them. And obviously, you can use this pistol without being locked on, but it's incredibly inaccurate. Zero build, like I do see situations very good, but for me, especially as a Billy player, this is a weapon that I almost want to unique build. I mean, there is no weapon like this. At number 15, though, is the Chains of Hades from Chapter 5
Yo.
Season 2. Obviously, all found is a purple rarity, and I know a lot of people that are big fans of this. I am not, and that is Fortnite. For the most part, I just feel like they are pretty underpowered. But also, the Chains of Hades in Chapter 5 Season 2 was going up against one of, if not the best close quarters weapon we've ever seen in this game, that being the Gatekeeper shotgun. So, for the most part, right, if you're going to do Chains of Hades, you're basically just praying they don't have a Gatekeeper shotgun, which for the most part wasn't the case. Everybody was carrying this shotgun. You were just going to get gunned down inside your box. You know, I guess there are a couple situations where you're able to just kind of by surprise. They can panic and, they're going to get that shotgun out in time where they won't be able to get them with the Chains of Hades. But in terms of close quarters weapons, this is not one that I was considering in Chapter 5. At number 14 is the Tohook Kit from Chapter 5, and I have talked about this weapon, it feels like, in almost all so I will keep it very, very brief. It's actually a weapon that has grown on me a little bit. You can almost treat it like a shotgun or even a sniper in some situation, and you can actually do decent damage if you're very accurate with it.
Oh my gosh.
By that, it's not like some of the other weapons on this list. If you are a good player with good aim, you can actually do some really good damage with the Tohook cannon. That's why it's pretty high up on this list. Personally, like obviously
These
it's not
maps are
my
like
favorite
fun.
weapon,
I
but
feel
I
like
do
you should
see why
definitely go
some
buy
players
them
think it's very fun to use. And
with
well,
my
I'm going
coins
to.
or
At number 13 is the Grapple
wah
Blade
wah.
from Chapter 5. Obviously, the king of Chapter 5 weapons. And the Grapple Blade, even being in the game so recently as like a year ago, I just don't hear anybody talk about it. It was obviously only in Chapter 5 Season 1, only in the purple rarity, and was
Anyways, so yeah,
Chapter 5 Season 1.
guys, I'm
And that was
gonna.
Low Mary Fizz. You're going to be moving. It's a little bit of a funky weapon, right? Especially melee attacks are
It's
staggered
I'm
and
just
kind
tired.
of slow.
It's not like night,
In
but
Chapter 5, there wasn't a,
I'm gonna
plethora
end the
of
episode
melee
here,
and
guys.
mobility options to choose from. You had
Bye,
really
guys.
Shockwave
It's going
Grenade,
someday.
and that's really it. So
Peace out.